Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Aven Colony. We have deployed... Ooh, actually a sodium deposit. Wow. Well then, and that's tied to... Oh. That's not good. And there's an airfield there too. We'll have to move things around a bit here, I think, so... Where are we, by the way? We are close to this area. Where we put all the nanite factories. How's the air quality in this section? It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. You know, purifier down there, I think. And we can build another purifier right here. And we're gonna tear down this in. And this in. And we're gonna remove this plasma turret and these two access tunnels, not the tower. And we're gonna have to build another one of these plasma turrets. Gonna build it there, that's fine. I assume, is that the end of the drone reach? It is. Why can't I build it there? That would have been a better placement, but okay. That's fine. Everybody leaves again. They arrive and then they leave. Which is fine. It's quite okay. It's currently doing that simply because we don't have jobs, so all the people that show up simply depart right away. We built more groggy beans, and we were going to finish up the construction around here. At this rate, we'll have to build one of the mega structures out here or something to add more entertainment, multiple stadiums, anything to make them really happy. Still, that should be the groggy thing dealt with, hopefully. We're getting more beans at least, not enough. Apparently. We have plenty of cerulean grow and earthquake now. Yeah, shardstorm. Alright, now we have this going on. Faulty season. Oh, 35 or 37 in season. 91% even without any boosters. I'm just uncertain. It should be the entire sol, right? The effect should last until the end of the sol. We need to test this. Now it's winter. So let's fire up the fun artifact. Unity. Boom. I don't know where it's stored though. There it is. Kash splash. Whoosh. Like so. And all of a sudden, I think we have approval. Let's see if we can find the people. Maybe not. Oh. Okay, it's going up. Average happiness 100%. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't just flip the button there, did I? No. Everybody are now set to 100% happiness. Absolutely everybody. They love this colony. And they should. I mean, it's a great place to live, right? Ain't no better place to live. You must like it here or else. Let's see, you're complaining about... What? I built 2 Zortium generators and that isn't enough? Ah, fine, battery power, go. Fine, we need to expand our solar fields. We have some nanites, so we can do that. And of course we want a mix of everything, so let's see. That's gonna be that's gonna be greeneries, so we're gonna have solar power down here. Then some wind turbines. Might as well mix and match a little bit. The advantage of wind is that they aren't going to they'll supply less power per unit of nanite in terms of the construction cost, but they'll produce the same amount of power throughout the entire year, which is kind of strange. I mean, it's wind power, the wind doesn't always blow, but hey, and the sun doesn't always shine. You know these things. The slight problems with using renewable energy without relying on batteries. I know there are a couple of survival games that actually mimic this and this flaw, but such as Planetbase, where you have to use batteries to store energy or else you're screwed. But that game has the flaw of not adding any kind of other power plant. Like this game adds geothermal, which is fine, and it also adds the Zorium one. The Planetbase does not have anything like that, which is a horrible fallacy. Should be some other alternate means of generating electricity. I mean, we know about nuclear power today, and dislike it if you will, but if we are ever gonna go green on this planet, we need nuclear. There's no way around that at all. We already have parks. I'm going to build these crystals and stuffs. Plus, the good thing about nuclear these days is that it has changed a lot over the recent years. Ever since they started cutting funding for it, actually, back in the late 80s. They kind of have reactors now that don't really produce waste at all. And for that matter, all the waste from every reactor ever run on the planet doesn't really amount to all that much. I think it's like a couple of football pitches in total. I mean, you have to store it, that's the problem, for a very long time, but it really isn't all that much. I'm gonna stop ranting now. I mean, I was anti-nuclear once in my life, and now I'm very much pro-nuclear. Such is life. It changes. It's gonna be interesting to see here, actually, if anyone actually walks through all these atriums. Because, well, okay, there's a drone hub in the end there, but it should be feasible to walk through all these. But again, I don't think anyone actually will. We've seen that hover cars don't move across them, so I'm fairly certain they can't act as a normal tunnel in terms of visualizing. Never mind, that guy just proved me wrong. Colonists will go through this and you will animate it. Good. So if it weren't for hover cars, I could use these things instead of regular tunnels all the time. If it weren't for hover cars. That's kind of annoying.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
Good, so the bonus still applies. Good, 100% of the vote. Woohoo! Now we just have to let the artifact charge until the next election. That's Sol 30 now. We need to play until Sol 50. I plan to do that. Maybe I won't record everything, that depends on kind of your interest. I kind of understand that it might not be all that exciting to watch at this point. Because I mean, the city has been built. For the most part, we just have to keep everything together. And if we don't need the nanites for production or import at all, Then we have plenty to build with. Okay, so we're gonna check what we have in storage. What do we need now? Right, Groji Bean still, Akari Spores we're actually running low on, and Kelko Sludge. So we need to increase our agriculture even further. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to. Well, there are all kinds of entertainment buildings down there. Retail center over there. Should be close enough if I build another skyscraper. This one isn't full, is it? No, it is actually. Okay, we need more habitats over here then. Let's build some parks. And a fountain in the middle there, why the hell not? There we go. 2 more habitats. There should be a little bit of arable land down here. That's why I built those habitats, so that workers would actually find somewhere to live. I mean, they're so complaining about things. They want places to live and everything. How was our water situation? We're still making water. I realize that has the kind of a double meaning in English, but hey, well, not that sort of water making we're doing. Let's see, what's that? Plasma turret, we can easily move that really. And I think we are. You're here pretty much to guard the tunnel, so we'll place you there and recycle this. So it's Groji beans and those spore things. Let's see. That one's 8, that's acceptable, I guess. 7.2, that's kind of... Now we're getting to the break point. Why does that yield so much? 8.4 versus 6 versus... This looks more red to me, but no, well. Fine, we'll build one of those there. This one was crap for Groji, which means it's going to be fine for Cody Spores. We need to connect this. Do I have an outpost up here? I do. I'm very tempted to tear that one down, but that's going to cause commute issues. From here to here is still too far, I think. Is there a stop nearby? There's a hover car station there. Okay, let's see. There's a station over there. Clearly, there's a station here and there. And over there. We're kind of spoiling our colonists, but okay, fair enough. We're going to build yet another station right here. And then I want to tear down this outpost and see if that's going to work. Let's see, out here we have a Zodium mine. We'll see how things go. It's also sodium. Yeah, plenty of sodium mines. At least we're doing okay on storage right now. That's something. Insufficient. Are you kidding me? Wait, that's not that. That's something else. Oh yeah, we are tearing down this. Of course. It lost connection, so we're gonna move that tower up there. Recycle this. There we go. Construction takes priority, so there we go. Now I can decide tear down the other ones. We only built 2 new facilities, that's not sufficient. We need more Cory Spores, more Groji. And Kaiko Sludge. Well, Cory Spores ain't gonna be a problem. They grow pretty much everywhere. The Groji Beans, on the other hand, do not. 8.4 is acceptable. Something like that. Yeah, you're quite happy. At least for now you're happy. The effect of that happiness thing... Is it still on? No. Should be gone. There we go, 97%. But you're still quite happy. You have services. And Unity Artifact expired. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna recharge. We're gonna need it for the next election. And the one after that, and so on. I really wish there were more hover cars. I think that's pretty cool, but there just aren't enough of them. And they are zooming through the city. All things considered, I'm starting to like this city. Can always zoom in and listen in on people and stuffs. Just irks me that I can't use hovercars across the atriums. If I could do that, we could build atriums all up along here, because people would walk through. Which would be kind of fun. I also kind of wonder why the hell greenhouses are reliant on the soil beneath them. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Unless that's like the cheapest way you could possibly construct it and just plant a dome across a field. I can get that part, but still. Should we be able to import soil and grow our own wheat and all those things? Oh well. The rant of the hour. Do you want to keep building these mixed farms? I think so. How happy are you guys? 97%. Yeah, people are fairly content. Well, fine. Let's see if we can find the unhappy ones. Provided, of course, we have enough Groji now. We still need more Cory Spores. We've almost used up all the arable land we've sectioned so far. Let's build a couple more. And I completely forgot about expeditions. Have you found anything? I don't think so. Have we explored everything? I'm actually not sure. It's kind of difficult to see if we moved across an area or not, especially up in the white area. So we'll just send him on touring. They won't find anything new. Expeditions will not renew. They're a finite resource, just like everything else. Well, almost everything else. We actually haven't picked up this either, on the cargo pod. And we haven't mined this potash out here. Why the hell not? Let's connect it. Shard Storm, you know what? We're gonna... What are other things? Shield. Go. Plasma Boost. Go. I mean, we don't need both of them, but hey. Shields. All powered shields. Anti-cannons. So now the plasma cannons will fire more. And we're going to be shielded by the energy shield anyway. I don't know if it applies to every building in the colony, or if this is actually the reach of it, but the other artifact, the happiness one, applied colony-wide, so I assume this one does too. Kill him, shards. One of them actually looked to land here. It doesn't matter. That's fine. And here cometh the winter. Let's turn off those plasma boosters, because they can be quite expensive otherwise. I mean, whenever we click that button, we use the battery power. We kind of want to reserve that for other things. But yeah, we wanted to build a mine. And a regular mine, not a laser mine. Though I suppose it doesn't matter. We're not really using potash for anything. We don't really care. You know what? We're gonna upgrade this mine and just empty this deposit. Yeah, destroying the whole thing seems like very counterproductive for me, since these mineral resources are so finite. And now we're doing way better on happiness. That's good. It's very good. Let's see now. Inventory, how are we doing? Still low on Cori spores. How much revolting food do the people want, huh? Come to think of it, what else are we making? Let's see. Plenty of zorium, plenty of water. Oatmeal, that's fine. Cori beans galore. My goodness. We could probably stop making Cori beans. We have plenty of Antari, plenty of Groji beans. A ton of plague vaccine. I'm gonna stop synthesizing that, because it just takes up a ton of space. It's the only facility making that, so that's fine. Gloam, earthquake, we plenty of that now. Do either of these use? Yeah, earthquake uses that. Cerulean glow uses Antari. Ah, the Amarantium, that's the one we need. I don't really want to cut production of these things yet. 10,000 is quite a lot of units though. More Cori beans. So where the heck can we grow things now? Well, you guys aren't full up, but you are. Okay. Well, the skyscraper coming up, and some prettification around that. If we can find some suitable things. Let's build a park. Here we go. Let's construct that first. Let's see, you have everything here, right? You have a hospital, you have that, you have a retail center, yeah, you have everything. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. And people are still just emigrating because we haven't all filled all the available jobs. Okay, food situation is turned around. Great. What the situation has not turned around? You know what? We're gonna test a few things. So, let's see. Obelisk Atrium. Oh, you're complaining about power? Yes, you are. Good thing we have batteries. A pity we have to activate it all the time. But yeah, as I was saying before this power outage interrupted me, I wanted to see if we can test some commute things. I'll have atriums here instead of roads. Oh wait, did you build one of the external ones? No? No, it's still a one-domed structure. I basically want to see if these guys get a commute penalty. They shouldn't, because they get workers right from this building, right? So maybe that's a bad example. Not enough. Commute penalty is applied to this one, and then it went away. I don't know then. Not certain. But we know that people are supposed to be able to go through here. Hovercars can't go across it, but people can. There shouldn't be any commute penalty here for that, at least, if they're using this as an access point. But I think they're gonna go walk straight in from the skyscraper. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. We probably need to see if we can, well, find the most unhappy citizen and improve their situation, I think. And also see if our production focuses are doing fine. We'll need more Kaiko Sledge, we need that. But that'll have to be built on another field, so we'll see. Time for a break, thank you for watching.